This video is going to be a walkthrough of your Google Ads account. So let's get started. My ads got disapproved because they gave us the reason, which is unsupported language. So my website had some unsupported language. As you can see, this is the language: Vivamos, Quams, Sokis, whatever. So make sure that everything is okay, because I imputed that my website is strictly English. So they saw this unsupported text, this language, and disapproved the ads. So we're going to quickly deactivate the ad. I want to pause the campaign. Pause campaign. So let's go back to our dashboard. Click on this button here. Then this is your dashboard. We have gone back to our dashboard. So after creating your account, this is how your dashboard will look like. It might not look like this. I switched to a mode called expert mode. So yours might be in the normal mode. So to switch to expert mode, come to these tools and settings. Then you see the option below around this side. So you not see all these ones. Instead, you see that expert mode. So click on switch to expert mode to go to expert mode. Then let's start the full account tour. So go to tools. If you want to search for something, use this search at the top to search for it. Then this report will tell you how your account is performing and how different things are performing. So notification gives you notification on everything that is on your account. As you can see, they just told us that our promo code is active. That means our day, that means they have started the countdown. That means from now till 28th of next 2 months, which is probably we are in May. That's by 28th July. By 28th July, they're going to withdraw this offer if we didn't meet up. So let's continue. Go to tools and settings. Then first thing is your billing. The billing tells you everything about your account, your account billing history and details. So go to summary. Once you're on summary, to show you everything, your summary, your billing activities, documents, promotions, billing transfer, payment method settings, and advertiser verification. Forget about the advertiser verification. We don't actually need it. It's not compulsory for now. So probably in a later date, they might make it compulsory. If so, I'll update the video. Then summary about all the payments you have been doing, documents, billing activity, all these things tells you the information of your payments. So come to promotions. This is where you're going to see the promo code they gave you. As you can see, this is mine. And date redeemed, qualification, no data yet. So 60 days after fulfillment, it will expire. So payment methods. Here you are going to see the payments method you are using. So this is the card that I added from my Gray account. You can also go with Payday or any of the account that offers I taught you all those methods. So after this, the next thing is setup. Just know that you should be in desktop site to access all these things easily. So setup. So once you're in setup, go to business data. Here you are going to see your business data. There's nothing there actually. Then policy manager tells you if you are violating anything or if your account is in good standing. As you can see, we don't have any policy issues. Our account is in good standing. Please pardon me if you're not seeing this screen correctly, but I know that most of the course users will be using smartphone. So all these things, you can easily go through them with your system. Access and security. Here you can see people that have access to your account. Then security section. Actually, there is nothing there. Here you can improve your security, like adding two-step authentication and other stuffs. So managers. If you come to manager section, here you are going, if a Google representative has access to your account, this is where you are going to see his or her details. because sometimes you might contact them. Because sometimes, sorry about that, because sometimes you can contact them to help you and edit something or help you with something on your site, and they might request that you grant them access to your account. So if you grant them access, this is where you can find the account. Then users, so this is where you see your email and people that have access to your accounts apart from the Google representatives. So you can add new users here. Make sure don't ever add someone as admin. So you can add them as standard. That means they have every permission as you apart from admin permission of edit users, manage users, and product links, which is this last option here. So you can also make them to only read only or to have access to your billing only or email. So if you have an expert that wants to help you and run your accounts or ads or all those stuff, you can add them here. If you add their email address here, then give them the permission they need. Standard, highest, don't go to admin unless maybe some person is your brother or another or your second account. Then you can send invitation. That person have to accept it on his email and have access to your account. The next thing here in our setup list is linked account. Here, this is if you want to link any account. Probably if you want to connect your Google Merchant Center or your Google Analytics 4. Here, this is where you can connect them. So click on it and to now show you, it will now redirect you to the platform so you can connect everything. We'll not be doing this in this video, but we might be doing it later in the future. Then Google Tag. Google Tag, they gave it a specific its own section because Google Tag is really critical. It requires some setups to get it up and running. My site just turned off from desktop site. So here, as you can see, there is an account that was linked during the testing, but you won't see anything in yours. You won't see any installation. You won't see any settings in yours. So it will be blank. So this is where you can install. You can link your tag. So I'm going to be doing that in a later video. Let's continue. Next is your preferences. So these preferences is where you can deactivate your account if you want. So here you can deactivate your account or add your contact information and other stuff you want to add. So you can come here and cancel your account. If you cancel your account, for example, if you want to remove your credit card from your account, from your billing profile, you won't be able to do so unless you cancel your account. So to do that, you have to cancel your account. Then you can now remove your billing info and leave your account without any billing card on file. So let's continue. Google Merchant Center takes you to Merchant Center. We don't need this option if you're an affiliate marketer. It's only for people that are doing dropshipping or people that are selling products physically to display their products. So we don't need that. Content sustainability, there's nothing there to set up, just freer. Then next is measurements. This is where you can set up the tracking code to measure conversions on your site or specific actions, such as if someone install app or click a particular link or visit any page. This is where you can do it. We are going to do that later in another video. So bulk actions, we're not going to do anything here, so we don't actually need it. We're going to be using these bulk actions throughout our course of using Google Ads for now. Then shared library. Here we're also going to be doing much with this. What we're going to be using here is probably for setting a bid strategy, which you can set it up when setting your accounts up, when launching a campaign. So I will teach you that later in another campaign video. Negative keyword list, I'll be showing you later during our keyword research tutorial on how to add negative keyword list. So this is the only thing we are going to be using in this session, the negative keyword list. Other things we don't actually need them for now. Then planning. Here, this is where you plan your campaign. Performance planner, plan your performance. You don't actually need it. What we need here is our keyword planner, because keyword planner is what we are going to use to plan our keyword. That's to look for keywords that we need. For example, if you are running if you're an affiliate marketer, you want people to visit your website, here you're going to get the keywords that people will search for to get to you. keyword like Expertnia, Lenoflix, Digistem, and others. If you're an e-commerce website owner, then you can add keywords like, and you're selling handbags, so you can add keywords like handbag, red handbag, long handbag, plush handbag, those kind of stuffs. So I'm going to do that in another tutorial. Then add preview and diagnostics. You can come here to preview your ad. Maybe you created an ad and you want to know if it's active. So come here, you see an option to add a search term that you used. Probably you use red handbag. You can input the red handbag and to show you whether your ads is showing or not. So that's it for this video. That's it for the whole walkthrough you should know about your account. So if you want to contact Google Ads representative for help, you can easily click here and you can see contact us. You can easily contact them here, or they can tell you to verify a support request. Probably you contacted them and they want to know if you are the owner of the account. You will come here and they will tell you to verify the support request. So you will come here and click on this verify support request to verify it. So the notification side, then you can easily click on this arrow to go back to your dashboard. So this is your dashboard. This is your dashboard. So here you can see your overview, your insights. Insight is where Google will give you some suggestions on some improvement that they want you to do about your account, and you see how your account is also performing. Campaign section shows you the campaigns, all the campaigns that you are running, all the campaigns you have created. To create new campaign, click on this plus button to create new. Then the settings page, here you can set some things. I'll show you this in another video of accounts of campaign creation. So here you can, if you go to locations, you're able to see the demographics and locations of the people you are targeting with your ads. So when creating our ads, we are going to go through all those stuff. So don't be confused about that. With time, you will get used to it and you learn everything that has to be learned. As I said earlier, the learning curve of this is not too much. It's short down like Facebook. So this is it for the ads. Thank you very much and peace out.